This time, I'm in Malaysia, where the tropical heat is matched by a fiery Chinese fusion cuisine. I discover the source of all that spice. I travel back 500 years to the cradle of Malaysia's oldest Chinese community, the Peranakan Chinese. And meet people who hold on to fading traditions. And those who redesign fusion before creating my very own feast.
Let's do some cooking in 52 degrees heat.
In honour of the food I've eaten and the people I've met.
Woohoo! We humans have a handful of things in common. We all need air, we all need water, we all need love, and we all need food. Now, can you imagine one place on Earth where for hundreds of years different nationalities have got together to share the food from their homeland? Well, welcome to Malaysia. I have one mission on my mind, and that's to eat.
Situated in the region of Southeast Asia, Malaysia occupies the Malay Peninsula and parts of Borneo. My journey starts in its capital city, Kuala Lumpur. Peering over everyone is the world's tallest twin structure, Petronas, the tiara for a city that was born out of the 19th century tin mining boom. The same boom brought in lots of immigrants whose descendants today form a multi-ethnic city, with Malays, Indians and Chinese as the main groups. And that's why KL is such a mouth-watering mix of Asian flavours, catering to the taste buds of the various ethnicities. And my taste buds are calling out for a Chinese-style breakfast.
Forget your white tablecloths, forget your 25 different knives and forks and glasses. This is where you get real Michelin-star food, a hawker market in the centre of KL.
A hawker market is like an open-air food court, offering inexpensive meals. You just have to brave the heat and humidity, even at 8 in the morning.
Hey, you're so hot. So many people say to me, do you eat in the markets when you go around the world? And yes, I do. You know, this is absolutely where you get real flavours from.
Forget cereals, a hearty breakfast is a must for Malaysians. Nicely poached eggs.
Everything's so hot!
Noodles with meat, dry or in soup, stuffed vegetables with fish paste and snacks. Loads of them.
So hot.
Many of these dishes reflect the heritage of some 7 million Chinese in Malaysia, whose ancestors came mainly from Guangdong and Fujian provinces in China. One of my favourite snacks is popia.
Popia is a fabulous, big, oversized spring roll. You've got this stewed turnip going on just here, vegetables, a sweet, dark, sticky sauce, egg floss, peanuts, onions, and even crispy, sweet biscuits. And it's all wrapped together and sliced up. And I promise you, it's absolutely the food of the gods. It's incredible. Can I make one, Auntie?
No problem.
Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Right, here we go.
This spring roll is eaten fresh, not fried. The filling represents the Fujian style of fine slicing, like these turnips braised in prawn stock, which are then layered with fresh, crunchy textures.
I'm not going to overstuff this, because we know what happens. Right, so, side to side, fold it over, and tuck it all in, and fold it over. And there we have a popia. Now, if I had to try and describe the flavours here, you have got this complex orchestration of crispy and salty and sweet, but actually really fresh as well. This is one of my favourite breakfasts. If only there was a stall like this at the bottom of my street in London.
There's a group of people who own this dish. They are the Peranakan Chinese, the oldest group of Chinese immigrants to Malaysia. Their ancestors came out as early as the 15th century, and over time, their food fused with the Malay cuisine. And my journey into Peranakan Chinese food and its Malay soul starts with a local chef, Ishmael. This cheeky, fun-loving cook is a serious authority on Malay cuisine, having first learnt it in his grandma's kitchen. And this buffet spread is a fine example of that heritage, rustic, traditional, and of course Malay.
So this is it. This is all where all the food is.
I told you.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
So what would typically be
Do
a
you
nonyo?
smell the aroma?
I can smell all of it, but what gets me is so perfumed.
Yeah.
Because in Chinese food that I'm used to cooking,
Yeah.
there's no way near as aromatic as this. It's
Okay,
perfumed
yeah.
and beautiful.
Of course, dear, we use a lot of ingredients like lemongrass, galanga. We use the leaf of kaffir lime.
Besides fresh herbs, Malay dishes involve lots of spices and can be cooked in coconut milk for a rich, creamy character, or in tamarind juice for a sweet, spicy, sour note. These gravy dishes go best with rice, or you can jazz them up with edible lace. The roti jala is a Malay-style pancake made with a turmeric and coconut milk batter.
Right, okay, so I'm going to make this for you, right?
Yes, so
Okay,
you have
so-
to brush a little bit of cooking oil.
Oil.
Okay, now.
There we go.
There you go.
Right here.
Yeah,
Are we
you
hot
have
enough?
To smile.
Okay, I'm going to smile. Ready? I'm going to go.
Yeah. Ooh,
I
now
feel-
you took over my
It's
job.
so
My
shiny.
darling, you are hired.
I
Wow.
in love
Fantastic.
with this. So then that's all going to completely
Yeah.
cook through.
Beautiful. Go.
I'm trying to give you a nice scalloping on the outside. See, this
Lovely.
is like my real world. This is like fashion. And it's done.
It's done, yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
Best not speak too soon.
Love
Okay, you didn't go so fast, so you don't get the list a lot.
Oh, no, I failed. Are you going to do one?
Let me try, okay?
Here we go. Let the master do it. The master. The master at work.
Look at this. Look at the lace.
Right, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Darling, look.
Oh, all right. Now you're showing off.
yeah,
Look
you
at that.
see me?
Would you say that there's a real detail?
The fineness, the time taking and coloring and everything. So this is how it works. See, you
That
can
is
see.
so beautiful. I mean, look, you can
Try.
You can see who's the master. Look at that.
This is British, this is Malay. It shows the sizes, okay? No worry. Come, makan. Try.
Right. Incredible.
Incredible, huh?
Incredible. Can we eat some more food?
The theme of wraps and finger food continues inside. Next, a neat packet of all-in-one coconut rice called nasi lemak.
And
I
the
love the
banana
wrapping.
leaf.
Look at the
Yeah,
present.
this is the banana leaf. So when you eat it, you can read past news.
This is the old
Yeah, you
news.
say, oh my God, he died. Let's eat just cucumber, hard-boiled egg, anchovies, rice. And now we start gossiping. Really? I didn't hear that.
It might be a rice-based dish, but when it comes to Malay-style eating, you can forget the cutlery.
And are you using all fingers to go in or just two?
Yeah, only half.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole fingers, look. Go like this.
Oh my God. It's so much better with fingers, right?
Yeah.
So much better.
Because, you know, you can eat with steel, but you have to, then you taste the steel, not the enzyme, yeah? You know, the Asian always feed the kids with the fingers.
Yeah.
So wherever they go, they never forget their mother fingers.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah?
This is perfect. This is the reason why I love coming out to Asia, because it's just incredible.
It's soul food.
Isn't it?
This is my way of saying thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Yeah, and you will never forget my finger feeding you.
Ever. Shall I return?
Yeah?
You ready?
Yeah?
I'm so sorry I threw it at you.
So I will remember you the rest of my life.
Forever. Yours tastes better than mine. What am I doing wrong?